In a video or two, I'm going to show you how to take your finished virtual robot and create a first motion study, and then from that motion study, render that to make a video of your robot working, like this right here, which I will play just part of because I've got this one really slow. So yeah, this is the final rendering of a motion study. And you can see I've got the gears going, the drivetrain moving forward, and I've also got the arm lifting. And then once it gets past the 50-second mark, or 50 mark on the count, it's going to go back down. So this is how you get to that step. All right. So I've got my practice Clawbot open here. And I've created a motion study, so this is what it's going to look like kind of in the end. To mess with it, you have to click Edit, and then don't click OK. While you're in there, anytime you want to see it run, just click Play, and it'll show you, it going. So this is going to be a little different from that one you saw because this is just a practice one. But yeah, if you thought that one was too slow, let's look at how you can edit it. You can, for one thing, run it as a loop. So right now, if I hit play, it'll start over, but then it'll stop if we get to the very end, okay? So we want it to be on loop, probably. All right, and speed, you just change here. All right, and then, yeah, you've got your joints and stuff. So let's see how we actually do that. So I'm gonna click, let's actually just get rid of this thing, okay? So X out, and then let's delete it. So what you need to have is you need to have your joint set up like I was showing you in some earlier videos, specifically with those motion links, okay? So everything moves together, all right? And I've already tested it and seen that my motion links are working, all right? So that when this gear spins backward, the other gear spins backward also, and the tires will spin forward, all right? And then I've also got the arm set up so that when I animate model, it also, will move. Okay, so that's all I need set up for this, all right? So go to Assemble, once you have those, go to Motion Study. And here, it's already, because I had this clicked, it's already put this in here. And before I add the other one, let's look at how we can edit this. So basically, you are going to tell it where you want that arm to be as far as degrees of rotation at the different kind of like time points here, or checkpoints. They're not exactly seconds, but they are kind of like checkpoints, all right? So, so I wonder if I go cancel, and then if I were to move the arm down, let's see if I can do that. Might not be able to. I might have a rest so that it stops right here. If that's the case, that's fine. We'll go back to Assemble, Motion Study, and this is what I want to do. So I want the arm at 50, so I'm going to click at 50 to go up to 120 degrees. All right, I'll hit Enter. Okay, and then at 100, I want it to go back to wherever it started. So right now, it looks like it's starting at, let's check what that is. Double click on one, 95.8. Okay, great. So let's have it go back to 95.8 here, and make that step 100. Okay, so I've got that set up, and if I were to click play, we could see it do its thing here. I can speed it up. All right, and if I loop it, as it goes through, the arm raises, it comes back down. Raises, comes back down, okay? So we're gonna add the other study into here, all right, by clicking on this joint. All right, now that's in here. And for this, basically I want it to start at 0, and well, actually, for it to move forward, I think I have to have it go up to like 360 right at the beginning. I've played with this a little bit before, so I kind of know that. So I'm going to, you can't actually do anything at step 1 that I've noticed. So at step So at step 0, so at step 1, I'm going to say I want it at 356, okay, 0.4, because I've taken 100 and I divided 360 by 100. All right, so that's 3.6 for every step. So I subtracted 3.6 from 360. And so I'm going to hit enter. Okay, and then this final one, we just want to be at 0 degrees at 100 at step 100. Okay, so now let's click play and make sure it's doing what I want to. I'm going to slow the speed down a little bit, and let's see if the tires work like I want them to. All right, looks like they're spinning forward. Excellent. That is, well, actually, maybe they're spinning backwards. It's kind of hard to tell because this does look like it's moving forward. So if that's the case, you know what, we're just going to switch it. So let me say pause. And I'm going to just delete this point by clicking the minus sign. And I'm going to make this go up to 360. All right, 360. Enter. All right, so now let's see if that works. So hit and play. Okay, now they're going forward. Yep. So that is more what we want. All right. Looks like my arm got messed up a little bit, but you can kind of tinker with that in there. So that is how you create the motion study. I'm going to stop this video and then show you how to make the rendering.